Get all your Yu-Gi-Oh! Figures at Big Bad Toy Store. Check out the link in the description down below. Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Kaiju, and more. It's Steven's Toy Reviews. Hello there, collectors. It's Steven here, and I am back after a very short hiatus due to computer and real-life issues with an unboxing for you, and it is the Figma Kaiba. So I just want to give you guys just a quick rundown. Essentially, Windows corrupted on my last computer. I had to put a pet to sleep, unfortunately, a little sweetheart that was an anniversary present to my wife a couple years back. Yeah, that was sad. Some medical issues, job-related issues. But anyway, I am back in the game now. Been working on some reviews behind the scenes, working on some more Metroid stuff that unfortunately got cut short, and this, that, and the other. So please bear with me as I bring everything together. But anyway, we have the Figma Kaiba right here in front of us, and you are seeing a 360 spin view of the box. Now, here's the thing about Kaiba. He costs somewhere around $80. Let's go ahead and round. Yeah, wow, that is quite the hefty price tag. Is it worth it? Well, of course, we're going to have the review for that. Stick around all the way to the end of this video, so this way I can show you exactly what I have in store for that review. But this unboxing will maybe give you a good idea of a first glimpse at that. So the front of the box, we have the typical window view, so this way you can look on in and you can see Kaiba, maybe catch any quality control issues that might be there. We can see some of the accessories that he comes with, and all of that fun stuff. On the back of the box, we just see some promotional pictures of Kaiba. Nothing too interesting here. Some legal mumbo-jumbo, this, that, and the other. Hey, don't swallow this. Hey, don't eat that. And the licensing rights and whatnot. On the top and the bottom of the box, it's just going to be the same promotional picture of the prototype of Kaiba. And, oh, wait, there is a difference. On the bottom of the box, there is indeed a barcode. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. On the left and right sides of the box, again, just different promotional pictures. Now, of note, I had to re-record the entire intro section here audio-wise because, unbeknownst to me, I had my audio settings set really, really wrong the first time I recorded this. So the following audio section was the first take because I did it all live. So please pardon any hiccups. So anyway, now that we are past that, it is time to open up Kaiba here, and let's get down to it. So there's this little sticky circle of tape that's right up here. I call them sticky circles. You just open it up like so. Maybe. These things can be a pain. These flaps. There we go. All right. Now, what is unfortunate is, it seems to be the case here anyway, Kaiba's briefcase full of cards may not actually be full of cards, but instead we have this little cardboard cutout on the back tray that you have to use. So you have to damage the tray, or rather damage the cardboard, the backing. It's just kind of dumb. But anyway, let me move the box out of the way here. And let's get back to Kaiba. So here is the main clamshell for the figure. You can see the dual disc is up here. We do have the extra Kaiba face and eyes here. The extra face for Yami Yugi here, cards, and the briefcase. We do have extra hands, which are going to be down here. And the Figma support stand. So we'll just take a quick look at Yami's new face. We'll zoom in here real quick. My Yami Yugi is in storage right now, so I don't have him out, but here it is. It's a nice yelling face, which is good because that Yugi release was lacking in faces. Here's the alternate face for Kaiba. Pretty cool. Looking off to one side. Take a look at the briefcase real quick. Opens up. Yep. So you do have to sacrifice that cardboard, which some folks don't like doing just because it ruins the packaging. So for those folks there who don't want to do that, looks like you're out of luck. Here's the dual disc. You can see the cards are in there. I'm not going to take the cards out of the clamshell just because it's going to be a pain to put them all back in. The baggie, the stand, and plus they're the same ones I think that came with Yugi. And then all the alternate hands. So we don't need to see the cards. That's fine. The instructions for folks who want to see them. Yep. That's what they tell you to do. All right. So now that we got that out of the way, let us actually take a look at Kaiba here. The moment everyone's been waiting for. And he's covered in protective plastic, which is a great thing, to be honest with you. No paint transfer. So he does have some at his neck joint. So protective there. Oh boy, I am already worried about how some of this could be an issue. Sure enough, mine has paint spray issues. Woohoo. Not bad on that one. All right. So we have some loose plastic there. But it falls in that wonderful quality control territory of, oops, well, that's not our problem. But I have paint issues there. So that's good. We also have some paint spray markings up here, which, you know, and paint transfer back over here already, which you just saw me open up Kaiba. So that's good. Just looking around to the trim of his jacket or coat, whatever you prefer to call it. All right. So aside from that, initial impressions. Oh boy, he cannot look up. He can look down, but he can't look up. He's kind of fiddly. Definitely fiddly. I am probably going to have to really play with this one because it definitely seems like there's some movement to be had here, but I don't know if it's just that the joints are there, but the sculpt isn't accommodating, or they just didn't do a great job of engineering. But I mean, it's pretty hard to see his face from where I'm looking at, but you guys can see it perfectly fine. The sculpting for the face, I think, is a little too soft, to be honest with you. So far, I'm moderately pleased with them for the price point, but, you know. So anyway, one of the things that I had planned, and one of the things I still am going to continue with, not necessarily, let's say in time, though. Let me clean up here a little bit. Just because there are a couple of things that I need to get done, because, you know, it needs to stay relevant, you know what I mean? And also sponsor sakes and whatnot. I really wanted to go all out with this review. So I found some old friends, and I got quite a few new ones, right? And I wanted to do kind of like a little bit of a retro theme week here with, Kaiba and Blue Eyes, but because I was backed up on a couple of things. You know what I mean? So, like, I went back and I found some of my old stuff, so that's going to be the ultimate Blue Eyes figure there. And I got 3 of those for some awesome shots. And I even went the extra mile, and I got this. I got that there. So I'm gonna do something interesting over the next couple of weeks. Maybe Kaiba will get reviewed as soon as I can get them reviewed, and then I'll branch off to these other guys here. But I just want to let you guys know I am working as best as I can. All right. Well, Kaiba, kind of lukewarm on. Maybe I'll warm up to him, but who knows. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give the video a nice big old thumbs up and check out all the links in the description down below to help out the channel a whole bunch. I love you all very much, and I'll catch you in the next video.